pages turned before we ever met. A quiet ink on paper never said. I wandered through the maze of gray and gold, not knowing the future had been told. A gentle hand was guiding every stride across the shifting tides, deep and wide. I look at how the light hits where you stand, like everything was held within a plan. And perfect symmetry, design of grace that led me the center of this place. It wasn't by a chance or luck of birth, but something woven deep into the earth. Jesus is the author of our love story, from the first hello to the eternal glory. He drafted every vision, inked every line, perfectly woven, yours tied to mine. Yeah, Jesus is the author of our love story. No chapter left to chance, no heavy weight. We're leaning on the promise, on the fate that He said long before the stars began to glow. The only truth we really need to know. Jesus is the author of our love story, from the first hello to the eternal glory. He drafted every vision, inked every line, perfectly woven, yours tied to mine. Yeah, Jesus is the author of our love story. Author of it, just you and me and Him. Our love story, always. The morning light finds corners in the hall, where shadows used to lean against the wall. I'm watching how the silence holds its breath, while all the restless searching comes to rest. It's in the quiet way you turn to see the deeper parts of all that I can be. We're moving past the static and the fray, to find the solid ground where we can stay. Your gaze is like a window to the sun, a perfect place where everything is done. I see Jesus' love in your eyes, a steady calm beneath the changing skies. It's the grace that catches every falling tear, the only truth that can hit all clear. I see Jesus' love in your eyes, the morning star that never truly dies. You don't have to speak to make it known, the seeds of kindness that your hands have sown.
It's written in the way you hold the line. I'm tethered to the goodness in your soul, the only peace that finally makes me whole. Oh, I see Jesus' love in your eyes, a steady
your truth, making it all clear. I see Jesus' love in your eyes, the morning star that never truly dies.
It never dies.
Just looking in your eyes,
His love always there.
We were parallel lines in a crowded room, tracing the edges of a different gloom. You pulled to the left, I drifted to the right, searching for a common source of light. The math of us never quite felt right, just 2 points lost in the depth of the night. But there's a vertex where the lines collide, a sacred height where there's nowhere to hide. Jesus is the center, the apex of you, the love that makes me new, the triangle of grace where the heavyweight rests. We find our balance in steady blessings.
tried to map the distance with a human hand, trying to build a bridge on shifting sand. The pressure of the world tries to pull us apart, but He is the rhythm steadying the heart. It's not just you and me against the fray, it's a shadow leading us all the way.
Because there's a vertex where the lines collide, a sacred height where there's nowhere to hide. Jesus is the center, the apex of you, the love that makes me new, the love that's holding you's, the triangle of grace where the heavyweight rests. We find our balance in steady blessings.
We're reaching upward, into the light.
Jesus is the center, the apex of the view, the love that makes me new, the triangle of grace where the heavyweight rests. Find our balance in steady blessings.
In the center,
Yeah, right in the center.
Jesus, our love.
Before I knew your favorite song, or where your winding road had gone, I saw the light you carried in your stride, the kind that has much deeper than the soil, a peace that's built through time and holy toil.
when you looked at me, I saw the grace of someone who had found their steady place beyond the noise and all the shifting tides, where the spirit of the morning hides, a spoken sign to know our spirits were already alive.
Jesus
Here's the center, the heart of it all, just you and him and me.
The walls get thin when the morning starts to pale. I'm looking for a wind to catch the sail. The world is loud and the floor begins to sway, but I hear a quiet word that tells me where to stay. But I hear a quiet word that tells me where to stay. I don't have to carry every heavy stone. I don't have to navigate this road alone. Jesus is my strength, the heartbeat in the deep, a promise that the sunrise is a promise he will keep. When the shadows grow long and the mountains feel too steep, Jesus is my strength, the quiet that I keep, the quiet that I keep. I used to build my towers in the shifting sand, trying to hold in the shifting sand, trying to hold the future in a trembling hand. But now the iron grip is turning into grace, finding all the courage in a holy space. Jesus is my strength, the heartbeat in the deep, a promise that the sunrise is a promise he will keep. When the shadows grow long and the mountains feel too steep, Jesus is my strength, the quiet that I keep, the quiet that I keep. Jesus is my strength, Jesus is my strength, Jesus is my strength. My peace.
The room is soft with shadows, the world is just a hum outside the glass. I'm tracing every silver line, waiting for the static in my chest to pass. A quiet invitation in the dark, no heavy bells, just a flickering spark. Jesus, you're the silence in the scream, the only anchor in the rushing stream. You don't need a cathedral or a crowd, just a heart that's finally slowing down. I'm leaning in, finding my home in the grace that won't let me walk alone, in the grace that won't let me walk alone. The maps I made are folded on the floor, I don't need to track the distance anymore. There's a comfort in the mystery, a hand I cannot see that's holding me. Every worry is a stone I can finally drop, knowing you're the center where the spinning stops. Jesus, you're the silence in the scream, the only anchor in the rushing stream. You don't need a cathedral or a crowd, just a heart that's finally slowing down. I'm leaning in, finding my home in the grace that won't let me walk alone, in the grace that won't let me walk alone. No walls to break, no ghosts to fight, no walls to break, just the morning light. Just the morning light, you're the breath inside, the breathing, you're the heartbeat, the reason for believing. Jesus, you're the silence in the scream, the only anchor in the rushing stream. You don't need a cathedral or a crowd, just a heart that's finally slowing down. I'm leaning in, finding my home in the grace that won't let me walk alone. Slowing down with you, Jesus.
I found the maps I drew in the dark, ink running thin, leaving a mark. I thought I knew the way the river should bend, trading the start for a logical end. Now the compass is falling away, I'm standing right here in the grave. I put my Jesus, I'm trusting the shape of your hand. Jesus, I'm trusting of your hand. Every mountain I climbed was a mirror, making the lines of the valley much clearer. I see the grace in the detours you took, writing the chapters I'd left in the book. Now the compass is falling away, I'm standing right here in the grave. My Jesus, I'm trusting the shape of your hand. Jesus, I'm trusting of your hand. No more shadows to chase, no more ghost in the hall, no more counting the cost, I am letting it fall. The weight of the world is a thing of the past, finding the anchor that's meant to last. Now the compass is falling away, I'm standing right here in the grave. I put my Jesus, I'm trusting the shape of your hand. Jesus, I'm trusting of your hand. It's a good place to be.
I'm tracing every shadow on the wall. I'm learning how to stand when I would fall. You're the peace inside the rush, the silence in the crush. I surrender to you, Jesus. My life is in your hands. I trust in you, Jesus. The anchor in the shifting sands and sands. give to you. I surrender to you, Jesus. My life is in your hands. My life is in your hands. I trust in you, Jesus. The anchor in the shifting sands and Jesus, in your hands, Jesus. My white knuckle grip on the tiller of the heart has only pulled the seams of this life apart. Has only pulled the seams of this life apart. The maps I drew were just shadows on the wall, a paper shelter waiting for the fall. So I lay the heavy anchors in the deep to find the kind of stillness only you can keep. I'm trading in the worry for the weight of your rest, with nothing left to prove and nothing to confess. Yeah, nothing to confess. There's a quiet language in the way the morning breaks, a remedy every jagged turn my spirit takes. No longer fighting currents I was never meant retakes. No longer fighting currents I was never meant to hold. Watching how the mercy starts to turn the gray to gold. So I lay the heavy anchors in the deep to find the kind of stillness only you can keep. I'm trading in the worry for the weight of your rest, with nothing left to prove and nothing to confess. And nothing to confess. I'm safe within the shadow of the wing. Within the shadow of the wing. Surrender to the song you choose to sing.